All right, good afternoon, everyone. Today is Thursday, June 27th, 6:16 p.m. And I just want to go over this trade I've been iterating since the start of this week. It's the USD JPY pair. As you can see, the yen is still getting weaker and it's still got room to go. We broke this previous 160 yen barrier. It's broken now, slightly broken. Let's go down to the 1 hour chart so we can get a better picture here. Let's see. Well, let's go out to the 4 hour chart. Maybe get a better picture from there. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, we're past this 160 yen barrier. How far it goes, who knows? How higher, how weaker the yen will get, who knows? No one knows. Nobody knows the power of the market, the power of the major trend. So just keep riding the trade using proper risk management, and you'll be fine. As you can see in this daily chart here, like I said before, we broke the previous 160 barrier. So we're going to go higher. As you can see, this lagging span is still far away from the price action, so we still got some room to run. And you can see here the conversion line, this blue conversion line right here, is still going up. It's still going to go a little higher. So this is a good trade to ride. Just ignore the news. Don't let them scare you away from this trade. A few days ago, they were talking about, you had financial news talking about Japan, that the Bank of Japan may intervene. Don't listen to that kind of stuff. Just watch the trade, watch the chart. The chart will tell you everything you need to know. Okay, and just always use proper risk management, and you'll be just fine. You can profit well. Here's another trade I wanted to go over. This U.S. dollar, euro, U.S. dollar. Now, this is going to be one heck of a trade when it breaks out. Right now, as you can see here, we have been since around January, February 2023, we have been in a very tight range, okay? Right here. And it's starting to get tighter. So when you see a chart and you see a pattern like this where things get tighter, let's see here if I can get a better pointer. All right, let's try this. All right, so let's see. As you can see, you see how that this pattern here is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. That's like a rubber band being pulled back, pulled back, pulled back, tightened up, tightened up, tightened up. It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop in one direction, and when it does, it's gonna be big because you have to keep in mind the Euro USD is the largest traded currency, the two largest traded currencies in the world. So when this breaks this tightening pattern, it's going to be huge. It's going to be one trade. Now, the USD JPY, the Japanese yen has been trade of the year so far, and I would strongly believe it's going to continue to do that. But I always respect the market, and you never know what's going to happen in the future. But I have a strong opinion that the USD JPY trade is still going to get weaker, even with Japanese, the Bank of Japan intervening. That's not going to help anything. They're still going to we're still going to get weak. You cannot stop the direction of the major trend. Same thing with this USD JPY pair. It's tightening and tightening and tightening. It's about to pop, and when it pops, it's going to be huge. Now, you can make a fortune with this trade. Like I said, always use proper management, self discipline. Just have the patience to wait and see what the market's going to tell you. Always go by what the market tells you, what the chart tells you. Don't go by what the news tell you. Don't go by what any friends or anything else like that ever tell you. Go by what the chart says. Chart tells you the truth always. Right now, like I said, I don't know if it's going to be this week, next month, but when that When this, I'm watching this every day because when this pops, it is going to be a huge trade. You can make quite a fortune on this trade because when it breaks, it's going to be big. Let's see if we can go back a little bit like this. See, you see how big this trade is? That is a huge trade. Let's see if we can go back even further. Same thing. When this, once it breaks that trade, that's it. It's you're gonna make a fortune. It's gonna be very well. Right now, it's really tight. I was trying to see. There we go. You can see like right here, back in 2015, you had the same thing. This tight range right in here. Everything tightened up, tightened up, tightened up, then boom, and it went, and it exploded, and it went down. You made a trip fortune both ways, up and down. Same thing. It moved up and down, up and down, up and down. Now we're back in this tight range again. One more time. You get this tight range right around here, and then boom, and it just moved and moved and moved and moved and boom. We're in that tight range again. So as you can see, when this moves, it's going to move. Okay. So just look out for that. Just watch it daily and wait until the chart tells you it's time to trade this trade. So USD JPY still going up. It's going to continue. And Euro USD. Two great trades. All right. Well, that's it for now. Um, hope you're having a great week. Hope you're having a profitable week. And I'll see you later.